Yes, sir. And we live, man. We live, man. We back. Had some technical difficulties, you know what I'm saying? But we back in effect. You feel me? We back in effect. So what I was talking about, because I was going in, you know what I'm saying, with the college sports. But let me get back to the intro, man. So the intro, you feel me? We in season 2, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Season 2, episode 2. You feel me? We live and direct with it, man. I'm live on YouTube right now. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in to me on YouTube and everybody that's gonna tune in later on, man. Big ups to y'all, man. Um, we here, man. So uh let me know. Can y'all hear me now? Y'all can hear me? I know my podcasters can't say nothing, but my peoples on YouTube can. So we just gonna get it rolling. So first things first, man. We're gonna talk about my squad, man, my gang, man. So big ups to my gang, man. Carolina, man, for getting the dub, the upset over Florida State. You feel me? Upset over Florida State, man. Critical, man. We needed these dubs, man, to help us get into the tournament. You know what I'm saying? The tournament start March 18th. So we needed these dubs to help get into the tournament for sure that. For sure that. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's trying to get their wins in, man. Texas Tech got a nice little dub over Texas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Mac McClung, man, made that transfer to Texas Tech, and they've been going in, man. They 15-8. You feel me? Texas just wasn't really getting any buckets, man. They wasn't really getting any buckets, and everybody scored for Texas Tech. Everybody scored. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the high man was my boy McClung with 16. You feel me? He wasn't really doing good from the field, but everybody else was making up for it, man. So that definitely helped. You feel me? Even the bench was getting little buckets here and there. You feel me? Definitely critical wins, man. Another upset, man, for Saturday, man. Kansas and Baylor, man. So I did put money on Kansas when I gave y'all my picks. So and I lost. I crashed out. I crashed the whip on that. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't get me, but I'm gonna give y'all some new picks. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my picks did crash, but I'm gonna give y'all some new picks. We're gonna get those picks rocking off, man. I already took down what I had because I was just recording and I had some technical difficulties, but it's all good. You feel me? We gonna improvise, man. We gonna keep it rocking, man. So yeah, man. Kansas upset Baylor. Baylor was ranked second. Kansas was just outplaying them, really. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too major. You feel me? They just outplayed them, man. More people on Kansas really wanted that win, so they gave Baylor their first L. So Baylor's 18-1 going into the tournament. Um, some more upsets, man. On Saturday, I mean on Sunday. That was Saturday, February 27th. So on Sunday, February 28th, the last day of February, man. Butler. Them boys at Butler, man, upset Villanova. Butler is not ranked at all, man. They are garbage this year. They ranked 9 and 13. They play eighth ranked Villanova, man, 15-4, and they just wiped the dog with them, man. You know what I'm saying? They just they did them dirty, man. You feel me? So you know, hey man, like I said, it's critical getting into this tournament, man. Y'all let me know if y'all still trying to do a bracket. I got some people I've been chopping it up with about the bracket, so I'm definitely gonna get that rocket. So I'm gonna get some printed off. Try to get some printed off at least. Or app that all my folks can get on, man. We can get a little pot together. You feel me? So y'all let me know. Drop a comment, man. Drop bracket if you're trying to get into the turning bracket, man, for March Madness, college basketball, and yeah, man. I'm gonna make a group chat and we gonna get that rocking out, man. So that's it pretty much what I had for college, excuse me, college basketball to the tournament. So You know what I'm saying? We gonna hold our all our excitement for that for sure. Cause I'm gonna definitely be turned up for that, especially if my boys make it there. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. So we're gonna get into this NFL, man, because they got some big news popping off over there. So JJ Watt, the boy JJ done went to Arizona, man. He has signed with the Cardinals on a 2-year deal. So let's talk about this 2-year deal for a second. Let's talk about this 2-year deal. 2-year, 31 mil. So that's 15 and some change a year. Um, how y'all feeling about it, man? Let me get some comments, man. How y'all feeling about it? Um, I'm feeling like this is a smart move. I'm feeling like this is a smart move. Arizona is a good up and coming team. They picked up Deshaun Hopkins, um, from Houston as well. They got Kyler Murray at quarterback. I believe Larry Fitzgerald is coming back, but I'm not sure. Um, they got Drake from Miami. They got some people over there, man. They got nice safety, man. I can't remember their safety's name. They still got Patrick Peterson as of right now. Patrick Peterson is looking for some more money, so he might part ways. But as of right now, man, their defense is really gonna be looking good. Their defense is really gonna be looking good, man. Coming off that edge, you know what I'm saying? That secondary, man, they looking good, man. They offense looking good. It's looking good, man, for real. What I say, Deshaun Hopkins, DeAndre Hopkins, excuse me, y'all. But yeah, man, it's looking good for the Cardinals. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling like they're definitely a Super Bowl contender this year coming up. So the 2021 season, 2022. I'm feeling like Arizona Cardinals are a contender. I feel like they're at least gonna make it to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're at least gonna make it to the playoffs. I definitely feel that. I definitely feel that. So y'all let me know how y'all feeling about that. I'm kind of teed up. I'm kind of ready for that. Kind of ready for that. I kind of want to play with the Cardinals on Madden now. Um, you know what I'm saying? Y'all drop some PSN names for everybody that's got a PlayStation, man. Y'all drop some PSN names for me, man. I'm trying to get active on the man. I ain't been playing lately. I've been playing 2K. But yeah, man, I got whatever you got for sure. I got whatever you got. So on to some other NFL news, man. Um, the Washington football team is looking to part ways with Alex Smith, man. I'm not too surprised about this. I don't feel like he's anything major to me. But you know, it is what it is, man. He probably is gonna be better off somewhere else anyway. Um, it's some teams out there that could use him, you know. Maybe Minnesota, might want to pick him up or um let me think. Let me see. You got Minnesota, you got Las Vegas. They're going through a little quarterback thing right now. They might look to pick him up if Russell Wilson doesn't go anywhere. So Russell is definitely trying to go somewhere, by the way. So we're gonna touch on that in a second. Um, some more news though. Teddy Two Gloves Bridgewater, man. The 49ers have contacted the Panthers about a potential Bridgewater trade, man. This is all via the score. I check most of my stuff on the score. I do a lot of other research like online and stuff like that, but you know what I'm saying, big headlines, man. I go to the score because y'all don't want to hear about everything else I done learned. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I will be on here all night talking sports, you feel me? But Teddy Two Gloves, man, that boy might be going to San Fran. I don't know what that means for Jimmy Garoppolo, but yeah, man, Teddy might be going over there, potential trade. um it doesn't say who the trade will include, but the owner of San Fran previously said, John Lynch, previously said that he had no doubt that Garoppolo will be starting, but now he's looking to acquire Teddy. So there's no telling who's gonna be the quarterback for San Fran next year. But to all my 49er fans, man, y'all, hey man, hit up your owner, man. See what he got going on for sure. You know what I'm saying? See what he got going on. Um, but yeah, man, on to this Russell Wilson thing, man. So uh after after JJ Watt signed to Arizona, man, a lot of people had a lot of things to say about Russell Wilson and his trade, seek out his buyout to from Seattle. A couple people been saying some things, man, because they play Arizona twice during the season, man. Now they got two crazy edge rushers, man, Chandler Jones and JJ Watt. Um, hey, be looking for him to hit the door, man. He did say he had some interest in Chicago. I can't see Russ in Chicago. I can't see Russ in Chicago. It just doesn't fit for me. You know what I'm saying? That just doesn't fit. I can't see him in a Chicago Bears uniform. But I believe if the right ticket comes up, he's probably gonna bounce. Feel me? He's probably gonna bounce. As long as they can probably guarantee him an offensive line, he's probably gonna bounce. Yeah, he's probably gonna bounce. So y'all let me know where y'all think Russ might go. Out of them four teams. Again, those four teams are Chicago, New Orleans, Las Vegas Raiders, and the Dallas Cowboys. Now, Jerry Jones is saying that he's not trying to trade Dak for Russ. Now, I don't call me a fool. Cowboys could definitely use Russ. Do you feel me? Don't call me a fool, but y'all need Russ. My Cowboys fans, man, y'all need Russ. I'm not saying Dak couldn't come back and do something, but right now, the way Russ is playing as opposed to what we've seen from Dak, Russ has a longer history. He's a Super Bowl champion. You know what I'm saying? He's a division champion. You know what I'm saying? He's breaking records for Seattle, man. He's been to two Super Bowls actually. 1-1 in the Super Bowl. I mean, Dak got to get his stat line up, man, before it's really gonna be a competition as opposed to other quarterbacks that he's gonna be going up against. So he's saying that he's not gonna trade for Russ, but I beg to differ. You know what I'm saying? I beg to differ. The more people I feel like get in his ear, the more people he got in his corner. Jerry Jones gonna definitely make that signing. You feel me? He definitely gonna make that signing. He'll be dumb not to. You know what I'm saying? He'd be dumb not to. I mean, what do you see better coming from from keeping Dak? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna probably have to pay Russ probably same amount, if not maybe a little bit more. He might be willing to take less just to leave, just to go to a team that's gonna put him in a position to win still. Because Seattle he was still making do with leading the NFL in sacked or being sacked, as a quarterback. But he definitely made do with that. But if you can go somewhere for a little bit less money without being sacked and still get the success you had before, why wouldn't you go? Why wouldn't you go? I mean, I would go. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I would go. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? It's just like with a job. You feel me? If you can go to a job doing less work for the same pay, you're gonna take that. You're gonna take that. Um, Dallas has the more promising receiver core. Dallas has the more promising running back. Dallas, Dallas has the more promising defense. Let me take that back. Let me rewind that. Defense, okay. They probably tied with Seattle. You know what I'm saying? Defensive wise. You feel me? I'm not gonna go look at no stats on that because honestly, Dallas is a game by game team. You feel me? They play game by game. You know what I'm saying? One game they could play like the best defense in the league. The next game they could play like the worst. So it's really game by game with them. I don't care what they average. I don't care what the stats say. You know what I'm saying? But for real though, man. So I honestly don't feel like Russ going to Dallas would be terrible. I can see him going to Dallas before I can see him going to Chicago. I definitely say that. Shout out to my boy Tariq Cohen though, who plays for Chicago, straight out of A&T University. You know what I'm saying? Aggie pride. I did not go to A&T, so you know what I'm saying. All the Aggies don't beat me up. But yeah, man, I don't foresee him going to Chicago. Russ in Chicago just isn't sitting right in my brain. I can't fathom that in my brain. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't really have enough. You know what I'm saying? They don't really have enough. You feel me? They got some good players, but they don't really have enough. Like, they got a bunch of decent players. And don't get me wrong now, a quarterback can definitely make players better. You know what I'm saying? A good quarterback can definitely make players better. But you know, hey, but I ain't finna sit here and talk about Dallas for um we gonna get into this thing, man. We're gonna see if we got some more NFL news. So this is all freestyle right now. This is all freestyle right now. Um, that's pretty much it though. It's pretty much it. Everything's still pretty much the same. Um, that's basic headlines, man. JJ Watt to the Cardinals, man, and Russell Wilson. That's basically what's being talked about right now, for sure. So, with that being said, man, without further ado, we're gonna get into some baseball. We're gonna get into some baseball. Yes, sir, man. So baseball is back. And I'm here, man. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna talk about no baseball. Y'all thought I was just gonna talk about football and basketball. Nope. We talking about baseball. You feel me? We talking about baseball, and you know what I'm saying. So there were a lot of games to cover. I'm not gonna go through every single game. I'm gonna just keep it hot. I'm gonna just skim through some of these games, man. Some big L's. I believe these are like their preseason. I believe these are preseason games, but either way, um, baseball is in. So we're gonna start with the defending champs, man. The defending champs um beat the Oakland A's, the Los Angeles Dodgers, man. The defending champ, they beat the Oakland A's. Um Solid win. I watched that game, a bit of that game. I probably stopped watching the bottom of the sixth. They were only going to 7 innings. So I didn't finish the game out, but the game was already pretty much sealed up. They did score another run. The Dodgers got their second run in the set actually. So as it was tied 1-1. So I'm like, the game probably just gonna finish with nothing. But the Dodgers pulled it out. Um, they're gonna come out, guns blazing this year. They're gonna come out here guns blazing this year. So y'all be ready to bet your money on the Dodgers for sure. Definitely be ready for that. And be ready to bet your money potentially on the Detroit Tigers, man. Tigers wiped the floor with Phillies, man. 10-2. 10-2. Hey, that's scary, man. 6 runs in the first inning. That's scary, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Phillies, man, y'all gotta get right, man. If you're a Philly fan out there, man, get right, man. Cause season is approaching, man. The real season. It ain't got time to be trying to scramble when opening day, you know what I'm saying, come. Um The Cardinals and the Nationals tied. Uh, but a lot of the games, man, were wins from who you expected to win. The teams that were playing fairly good last year, the Kansas City Royals, the Angels, you know what I'm saying, the Cleveland Indians, the Blue Jays beat my Yankees, man. So I'm a Yankee fan, people. I'm a Yankee fan. I have been off my game with the baseball, but I am gonna get back active, of course. My Yankees lost to the Toronto Blue Jays 6-4. Um, Good game, you know what I'm saying? Fairly good game. We tried to make a little comeback. You know what I'm saying? We had three runs in the fifth inning, you know what I'm saying? But I guess it just wasn't enough. We couldn't get it done. But we went out swinging, man, and that's what I like, man. That's what I like to see. You know what I'm saying? Us going out swinging, man. Any of my teams, man. I like to see us going out swinging. I like to see a good match. You know what I'm saying? I like to see a good match. So let me see. I can't find any bets from the games, and I don't see any on the score. I'm gonna go to CBS Sports and see if they have any bets on there for baseball. But I don't see any. So I'm gonna definitely let y'all know what I'm one on the baseball tip. Um, so y'all stick with me on that. But I'm gonna hop off this baseball for a second, and now I'm gonna get into this basketball thing. I'm still learning this hockey, so y'all got to bear with me on the hockey. I know I said what I said, but now I'm saying you got to bear with me on the hockey. That Joan is a lot, man. Especially when coming from where I come from. I can't name you now, brother, that's finna hop on some ice and get to slapping the puck around. I can't name you one. I can't find you one. I know I told y'all two, and you can Google this. You can Google this. You can fact check me. You know what I'm saying? That Toronto, the first ever uh hockey team was from Toronto, were Canadian, and they were black, man. So it's a black sport deep down, but now in this new age, man, ain't no brothers playing no hockey. Ain't no brothers playing no hockey. If you know any brothers playing hockey, y'all let me know. Drop their names in the comments. I don't know no brothers playing hockey though. I can't go to no hood that I know and find no brothers playing hockey. So that's it. It is what it is on that. So but I am gonna hop into this basketball thing. So I just talked to y'all about the college. So we're gonna get into this NBA. And we gonna start with Saturday. You know what I'm saying? The rhymes was terrible. I'm not trying to be a rapper. You feel me? I'm gonna leave that up to all the scrubs. Um so first things first. I just gotta put my phone down for a second. First things first, man. Let's talk about these Washington Wizards, man. Y'all really playing with the Wizards name. Put some respect on their name. Huh? Put some respect on it now. Cause Washington is doing their thing, bro. Washington Wizards, they're doing their thing, bro. They're doing their thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? They've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of their last 7 games. He's gonna do that. 5 out of their last 7. So they're 5-2 out of their last 7 games. They are now 13-18. The Wizards aren't playing the radio, bro. The Wizards aren't playing the radio. Um, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, Bradley Beal dropped 34 in their win Saturday against Minnesota. 34, man. He's still my MVP, y'all. Anybody got anything else to say? Please let me know. Bradley Beal for MVP. Um, Westbrook had, I believe, he had a triple double by the third quarter. Um, Westbrook is to me an average point guard. I don't see Russ as being like a top tier point guard. He can pass and he can score, but he takes too many shots, man. Like he was 7 for 19, but he had 19 points. A lot of free throws. You know what I'm saying? A lot of free throws. 0 for 2 from 3-point. He's not a 3-point shooter at all. So it's like, what really can he do? He's just super athletic. You know what I'm saying? He's just super athletic. Then you got Bradley Beal, 12 for 23, 2 for 6, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 34 points, man. He's way more across the board, man. You know what I'm saying? He's way still leading the league in points. You know what I'm saying? Bradley Beal is my MVP this year for sure. The Timberwolves, they just haven't been getting it done this year. Still the worst record in the league. My boy Anthony Edwards, man, number 1 draft pick, had 21. He tried to help. Karl Anthony Towns had 23. Be ready. Hey, you heard it here first. Be expecting Karl Anthony Towns to leave Minnesota. They just fired their head coach probably like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. I'm telling you. He about to go because I know that boy tired of losing. You know what I'm saying? He was a former number 1 pick as well. I know he tired of losing. I would be. Yeah, it's trash. They've been trash for a little minute. D-Lou still not playing. I believe he's injured. They just garbage, bro. Timberwolves are just garbage. They got Ricky Rubio starting. He's garbage now. 6 points, 3 assists. That's not even like the Rubio I know. The Rubio I grew up on. That's not even like him. So they're trash, man. You know what I'm saying? They're trash. So yeah, man. Wizards, man. Hey, be looking out for them Wizard boys. You know what I'm saying? Be looking out for them Wizard boys for sure. Next we gonna hop on to these Cavaliers, man. The Cavaliers and the 76ers, man. The game went into overtime. Very, very, very interesting game, man. The game was extremely close. But Cleveland, man, what's up with Cleveland, man? Beating the teams that they're not supposed to beat, but losing to teams like Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand it. But hey, it is what it is. They beat Brooklyn and Philly this year. I believe 4 times apiece, 2 times apiece. So they're 4-0 against both teams. Hey, I don't know what it is, man, but Cleveland, y'all got to get it together. My boy Colin Sexton dropped a cool 28. Woo-wee. Y'all better stop playing with that boy. Y'all better stop playing with that young bull. You know what I'm saying? But this for Philly though, you know what I'm saying? For one of my other MVPs in the running and an actual MVP candidate right now, Joel Embiid. He dropped 42, man, in the loss. 42, 13 boards. Great numbers, man. But just tough L, man. You know what I'm saying? Tough L. And the boy Ben Simmons was 1 for 1 from the 3-point line. That boy was 1 for 1. He took a pointless jumper. Jesus, we've been needing that all year from him, bro. All year. I don't I don't think y'all hearing me. I don't think y'all feeling the same way I'm feeling about this. Ben Simmons, the man who airballs probably every jumper outside of 10 feet that he takes, scored a 3-pointer, y'all. And they didn't win. That 3 was pointless. The three was basically pointless, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even mean that because they didn't even get the dub. You feel me? But I'm just loving the fact that he hit that, bro. I wish somebody else would be excited with me. Hey, drop a thumbs up or hit type Ben in the comments, man. Type Ben in the comments, man. If you just as hype as I am about that boy hitting a 3-pointer, man, because I never thought I would see the day, not this year, not this season, not this Ben. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? Now he should be, in my opinion, the steroided Russell Westbrook. Even though he is, because he is taller, he is the same passer. This his scoring ability though, he needs to be able to shoot better. You know what I'm saying? Like he needs to be able to shoot better, and he needs to be averaging a triple double. If he was to average a triple double along with what Joel Embiid is doing, they would definitely by far be my standalone candidates for the Eastern Conference for sure. For sure, they would be my standalone candidates for sure. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's it. That's the main games I got for Saturday. Oh no, it's not. I forgot. I almost forgot, y'all. That's why I be having it up because you know what I'm saying? I be doing a lot during the day, so I can't write down as many notes as I could from the first episode because I had a little bit of time. I was off work, you know what I'm saying? It was just easier for me, you feel me? But boy, the Mavs beat the Nets, man. The Dallas Mavericks beat the Brooklyn Nets, man. So it doesn't take away from the Brooklyn Nets uh repertoire, you know what I'm saying? Their reputation right now, they still top dogs. You feel me? They still got bucket getters on the team, but without KD, they do have a weak spot. You know what I'm saying? They definitely have a weak spot. Um and without Kyrie Irving, that's with them two out, it's a weak spot. It's the same thing if James Harden and Kyrie was out and just KD playing. It's still a weak spot, but I feel like KD is a stronger team carrier. I'm gonna call it what it is, man. Team carrier, man. For sure. The boy Luka Doncic, man, finished with 27, and this was my boy Porzingis' first game back. He finished with 18 points, man. Solid game for them two, man. When them two in the game, they a problem. Luka been meeting, he been needing him. You know what I'm saying? He been missing him for sure. He definitely been missing him. The boy Jalen Brunson, man, you know what I'm saying, had 14 coming off the bench. Tim Hardaway does what he does all the time, coming off the bench with a cool 13. I still don't see why he's not starting, but hey, that's not my place. You know what I'm saying? But Dallas with the big upset, man. That was a big upset over Brooklyn. I'm not even gonna flex with y'all. That was a big upset over Brooklyn. Brooklyn, man. So James Harden was the only one that played. He finished with 29. Decent, decent, but he probably needed to score 40 because Luka had Porzingis back, and they don't have nobody that can guard Porzingis. I'm not even gonna flex. Brooklyn has nobody that can guard Porzingis. If you watch Porzingis 18 points, it looked like he was playing with little kids out there. You know what I'm saying? Because he's 7'1". You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do with that? He can shoot. He can drive. He's not that good of a ball handler, but he can dribble, you know what I'm saying, create him a bucket on another big for sure. You know what I'm saying? If you're a smaller player and compared to him rather, and you're a good defender, you probably could lock him up because he's not fast. You feel me? But he can definitely create his own jumper against another big for sure. Um, but yeah, man, the Brooklyn just didn't have nothing for him or Luka, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Or the rest of the team. They just need to get better on defense. They just need to get better on defense, man. Dallas finished 52% from the field. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn got to get way better on defense. Way, 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 way better on defense. You feel me? So on to Sunday. On to Sunday night. So the Bulls and the Raptors game was postponed. I believe they have some COVID issues. People not buying by the rules. Come on now, man. Y'all NBA players, man. I'm pretty sure y'all got enough money to create you whatever you want at the crib. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, The Celtics knocked the Wizards off their little off their little high horse for a second. And a 1-point victory, man. Close game. That boy Jason Tatum, though, man. Boy Jason Tatum, he get it done when he need to, man. That's a future GOAT. Word up. When all these top players, he's still a top 20 player right now, top 15 player right now. You feel me? But when a lot of these players leave that are well above him, you know what I'm saying? Like LeBron, KD, Steph, he's gonna be in that him, Luka, Zion, Ja Morant. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be top tier. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Bradley Beal dropped 46 in the loss. Westbrook did not have a triple double. He had a double double, 24 and 11 boards. See, that's what I'm saying, man. See, I mean, what were them 11 boards doing for you? You feel me? You needed buckets. You needed to match Bradley Beal's buckets. Like, y'all are two star players. Y'all are both all stars. You know what I'm saying? All star caliber for sure. If you didn't make the all star team, still all star caliber. You know, you've played in all star games. You know what I'm saying? Y'all played on Olympic teams. There's no reason why he had 46 and you barely had 20. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on now. I know give it to the high hand, but you got people coming off the bench that's scoring the same amount as you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just crazy to me. That's crazy to me. But whatever. Bradley Beal dropped 46, MVP. My boy Tatum, man, dropped 31. Daniel Tice, ooh, that boy had 20 points and he hit a 3. Y'all better stop playing with that, man. Y'all better stop playing with that, man. He's still garbage to me, but whatever. Kemba, man, my boy Kemba tried to come out his shell a little bit. He was all right, 7 for 17 from the field, 21 points. He had 3 threes, man, 3 clutch threes, 8 assists. So he did his thing, man. I want him to play like Kemba, man. I miss that Kemba. You know what I'm saying? I miss that Kemba for sure. But yeah, man, they just basically just outplayed him, man. Their whole bench scored. Everybody for the Celtics bench scored. So they just outplayed them, man. Just was able to close it out. Good win for them. The Knicks, man. The Knicks playing good, man. They tied for 4th with Toronto right now. And they actually just beat Detroit. So it gave them a win up. They're 18 and 17. I don't believe Toronto has played yet. Oh yeah, their game got postponed. So till Toronto has played, they're one up over Toronto. They're a game over Toronto. And I'm liking the Knicks, man, making this late season run, man. I feel like second half of the year, man, they're gonna be going crazy. They're gonna be going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Julius Randle had another good game. 25 points, 3 for 6 from the 3-point, 10 for 18 from the field. Good numbers, man. Good buckets. RJ Barrett, 21. That boy D Rose, 14. My boy Rose, man. I miss that boy for sure. He really should have. If he would have never got hurt, D Rose would be top 5 player in the NBA right now. Please, somebody argue me with that, please. But yeah, man, they was giving out solid buckets. They was giving out solid buckets. They was handing out buckets like flyers. You know what I'm saying? They was handing out buckets like flyers. Detroit is definitely showing their true colors without Blake. Blake still has not made a trade yet. He's still not been traded yet. But the deadline is coming soon. The deadline is the end of this month. It is March, so 6 days to your boy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to that. Clap it up for my birthday. But yeah, man. So the deadline, I believe, is the 24th. So it's still some time left. So y'all be looking out for where Blake might go. As another game as far as Sunday that actually shocked me was the Lakers, man. They wiped the floor with the Warriors, man. They wiped the floor with them. They sat LeBron down in the middle of the third quarter. You know what I'm saying? He only finished with 19 points. They just outplayed the hell out of them. You know what I'm saying? It was just really just embarrassing. Steph only had 16. They really just outplayed them, man, the whole game, man. They was really up the whole game. It was just embarrassing, man. It was just terrible. I was shocked. I'm not even gonna flex with you. I was shocked. But yeah, so that's it, man, as far as NBA right now. Over the weekend. So today's games, my Yankees got a dub over the Tigers. So we're gonna go ahead and throw that out there. My phone would start tripping for a second. Excuse me. My Yankees got a dub. My Tar Heels, man, we lost to Syracuse. Not necessarily a dagger. I feel like we still can make it in a tournament, but you know that we needed that win. You feel me? We needed that win. Gonzaga finishes the year, finishes their regular season undefeated. Still number one. Started out number one, finished number one. Um, and Michigan is finishing the year number two. You know, they took the spot from Baylor. Baylor getting that L. Some more games for the day. A few NBA games going on right now. The Nets and the Spurs, the Nuggets and the Bulls, and the Jazz and the Pelicans, man. So the Pelicans are up on the Jazz right now in the third quarter, actually. And it's looking pretty scary, man. The Jazz still the best team in the league right now. Best record rather. Um, they are losing. Stay tuned though, man. They might take another L, man. They just lost to no, they didn't. The Clippers beat the Bucks. I was finna say the Jazz just lost to the Bucks, but no, that wasn't them. Too many games be going on in my head, y'all. I wish y'all could just see the inside of my head. It's like a fish aquarium with like 100 fish. You know what I'm saying? 100 fish in a 10-gallon fish tank. You know what I'm saying? Because my head ain't that big. So just imagine that. But anyway, um, 76ers got a dub tonight. The Mavericks got another dub. Um, those are a few of the games for the night. So I can't make no bets on tonight. The Trailblazers and the Hornets, probably gonna be a good game. My boy LaMelo been averaging 20 points since he became a starter. Hey, rookie of the year. That's all I'm gonna say. Rookie of the year. Um, Portland is favored for the night, minus 6.5. The over under is 235.5. I'm not gonna make a bet on this game. Matter of fact, yes, I am, just because I'm a real one and I don't care. I don't care how y'all feel. I'm about to make a bet on this game. So the game is at 10:30, so I still got a little time. So we're gonna do okay, so it's Charlotte. Hold on. Let me get right, y'all. Let me get right. Charlotte versus the Blazers, right? So what I tell y'all, okay. So Portland is favored minus 6.5. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take Portland minus 6.5. The over under is 235.5. I'm gonna take the under. I'm gonna take the under. And the reason I'm taking the under is because I feel like the Blazers are gonna potentially blow out the Charlotte Hornets. I'm not even gonna flex. I love LaMelo. I love Charlotte. I love what they doing. I'm a North Carolina boy, you know what I'm saying? Born and raised down here in North Carolina, but uh, they just don't have quite enough yet either. So I'm gonna go under 235.5, right? So we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that just like that, right? I'm gonna leave that just like that. Just like that. So I'm gonna pick cause we got a couple base hockey games. So I'm gonna bet on these games just because. Just because. So we got the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Oilers, right? So the Oilers are favored. So the Oilers are favored, right? So I'm gonna take Toronto with the plus 1.5. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take Toronto with the plus 1.5. And then I'm gonna take their over and under. Their over under is 6.5. So I'm gonna take the under on that as well. 6.5. That seems pretty high. Seems pretty high, right? So and then I'm gonna take the Oilers money line. That's what I'm gonna do. Yes, sir. I like that. I like that pick actually. I like that pick a lot actually. This little ticket. If I was to make this a ticket, I like this a lot. I'm not even gonna flex with y'all. I like this a lot. Um, we gonna do that, right? So, and I'm gonna pick another one. I'm gonna pick another one. I'm gonna pick the. Nah, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that. Just because I'm just trying. I'm just testing the waters right now. So I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna leave that right there. So we gonna pick some games for tomorrow. We're gonna pick some games for tomorrow. So my Yanks play the Orioles. I'm definitely taking my Yanks. They don't have the money line or the spread. I mean the spread or the over under. Because it's only 7 innings. So I'm gonna take my boys. Taking the Yanks money line. So y'all take that, man. For sure. Take that to the bank. We got the Nuggets and the Bucks. Nuggets and the Bucks. I don't really want to bet on that game. I don't really want to bet on that. Um, oh, I got a better one. The Lakers and the Suns, man. So you know the Suns, I told y'all was my up and coming team. So I'm definitely taking this. Uh Phoenix is not favored, but they only have the Lakers favored -1.5. So I'm taking that. So I'm taking that. I'm taking the Phoenix +1.5. Definitely got to take that. I definitely got faith in them boys. That boy Devin Booker finna go out there getting buckets. Um, and the over under is 216. I got that going over. I got that going over. You know what I'm saying? That's a automatic for me. As soon as I seen it, I know I told you I was gonna do a little bit more research beforehand, but I like this kind of freestyling these bets real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try again for Wednesday. When we come on Wednesday, I try to have some things I already done mapped out from for Thursday or something. You know what I'm saying? For the Wednesday games, I'm gonna have something that I picked out on Tuesday. You know, I'm gonna do something tomorrow. Um, and money line, I'm not gonna pick a money line. I'm not gonna pick a money line. I'm not gonna pick a money line. Um, College games, I'm not gonna pick any. Yes, I am. Why I keep lying to y'all? I don't know why I keep lying to y'all, but I am, and I need to stop it. I need to quit lying to y'all. So we're gonna take this Michigan and Illinois game. So I lost to Illinois before, so I got to get my face back. And I'm definitely thinking I'm gonna get my face back with this one. So I'm definitely picking Michigan over Illinois. So I'm taking Michigan money line for sure. That's automatic, right? Michigan money line. They got Michigan spread at -8. Favored -8. I like Illinois +8, but I feel like Michigan might do them. But I'm gonna still go against the grain. I'm gonna still go against the grain. And they got the over under 146.5. So I'm gonna take that too. I'm gonna take that over. We're gonna take that over. We going hard, man. We going hard. 146.5. Ah, ah. You know what I'm saying? So that's it for your boy. I will be posting this on the gram. So y'all go check me out. You feel me? And like I said, I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do one for more of tomorrow's game. So I'm gonna post this one and I'm gonna post another one. You feel me? I'm gonna do that one probably earlier tomorrow. I'm gonna do that tonight. Do my research tonight. Post that earlier tomorrow before games really get kicked off. So yeah, man. So that's it for me, man. You know what I'm saying? We talked about baseball. We talked about basketball, man. We talked about, we doing hockey bets, man. We hitting it all, man. Um, Last thing I do want to say is, man, shout out to that boy Canelo Alvarez, man, with the third round TKO. Um, Y'all go follow me on Twitter, man. Official HFS underscore, man. I almost went viral on Twitter, man, behind that fight, man. Twitter took it down, man. Twitter with some haters, but we gonna get it right, man. We gonna go viral off something else, man. It wasn't meant for that. You feel me? But it's all good. So y'all go follow us on Twitter, official HFS underscore. Follow us on the gram, highly favorite sports underscore, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. You know what I'm saying? And hey, fam, highly favorite, man. I love y'all, man. You feel me? Love everybody that tuned in with me. You know what I'm saying? Stay with me all the way through. Y'all go download the podcast on all the major podcast apps except Apple. We ain't hit Apple yet, but I'm on the podcast app. We on Spotify. We on Anchor. We on Pocket Cast. We on Radio Public. We on, man. Hey, we on it all, man. We trying to get by any means necessary. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go follow the kid, man, and show mad love, man. And I'm out, y'all. Word.